Hi guys, so I actually started filming this and then I received a phone call, so it stopped filming, so I kind of have to redo this. But I am basically just going to show you guys what I got in my fourth Misfit market box. Unfortunately, this is not going to be like an unboxing just because of that little glitch, but I'm going to show you everything that I have. I have everything taken out in front of me so I can show you guys exactly what I have. And maybe you guys can help me too because there is something I got in here that I am not sure what it is, and I'll show you guys that first. So I have this thing in here. It comes with like the roots on it, and it looks like this. Does anybody know what this is? I have no idea. I'm thinking it's like a type of lettuce, but I don't know. I don't know. Please, somebody let me know if they know. So I have that, and then I also got some celery hearts. This basically doesn't have the actual uh, things on top, which is good. So there's actually 2 heads of celery in here. So I could, if I want to, I could do 2 days of the celery juice cleanse, which is like highly like popular nowadays. I got 2 red bell peppers. This one has a little ding on it. This one I kind of just cut out. This here just awkwardly shaped, so I got those. I got, I'm assuming 2 oranges. I mean, these kind of almost look like grapefruits, but I think they're oranges. I got 4 really itty bitty bitty tiny plums. Pretty tiny plums. I got 4 red skin potatoes. I love using these to make mashed potatoes. I just find them to be a lot sweeter. So I have those. I have 4 small Vidalia onions. Okay. I have a mango. I have 3, I want to say Pink Lady or apples, or maybe Honey Crisp, I think. I want to say these are Pink Lady. Then I also got 2 zucchinis. Now these ones you can definitely see why that they were, put in here. The top, got a couple little dings on here. Same thing with this guy. It's got a couple dings in here. But where the dings are, I normally always peel zucchini before I have it, whether I decide to spiralize it or put it in a salad. So that's not really a big deal to me. I have 2 eggplants. Obviously, you can kind of tell they're not the normal shape. This one also has a little mark here. And then this guy has the mark going all the way through. But again, I peel this, so this is really just the skin. This one also has some marks here. Kind of looks like maybe like an animal probably got through it. That's how you can tell it's organic. But again, you could just cut that part off. Doesn't affect it. It's not mold or anything like that. And then the last few things I got were some jalapenos. I'm surprised I actually had jalapenos. My last 3, I didn't get any like spices. So this is interesting. And I don't really like spicy food, but I do like to use jalapenos in guacamole, but I don't use the seeds for them. So I'm going to try and see if I can figure out other recipes that I can use with them without the seeds, because anybody knows that if you have the seeds, that's what makes anything spicy. So if you can't do spicy, just don't eat the seeds. Pretty easy. And I believe I'm going to just double check the box quickly. But that is everything that I have in here. Yeah, that's everything. Yep, that is everything. I mean, this box totaled up to be like 15 pounds. So I'm assuming that this is probably around 12 pounds of food. And this is actually a decent amount, so I'm quite happy about that. So I'm going to throw that into my fridge, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat with this. I'm probably going to do the prep work for this tomorrow, just because I have a dentist appointment in about 3 hours from now, and I'm going to be leaving in about 2. So I don't want to start doing all this prep work for everything here and then not be finished. So I'm probably going to do this tomorrow. But based on what I'm thinking of doing, I'll probably do the celery juice cleanse for 2 days out of the week. I'll probably do that. I will probably do some sauteed veggies with the eggplant, the zucchini, and the 2 peppers, and kind of do that and kind of try and create like a guacamole. I might have to run out and get avocados or something like that and use the jalapenos for this, because I do have 3 of these, so I'm not going to use all 3 of them in one recipe. I'll like spread them out. So I'll figure out something to do with that. I feel like the oranges, apples, the plums, and the mango I'll probably wind up putting in a smoothie. just to kind of do and have it be quick. I'm not entirely sure. I am going to leave the mango out for a couple days because it just feel really quite hard. So I'm probably going to do that. I will probably use the potatoes. I will probably either boil them or turn them into vegan cheese, which I actually did with the potatoes I have from the last week thing, and actually worked out really well. The onions I will use when I saute the veggies, and I'll probably also use them with the jalapeno if I decide to make guacamole or anything else like that. But again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this guy. I really don't know. I'm assuming it's like lettuce. I can't really tell. I know it doesn't, and the reason why I don't know is because I've never had this. So, I'm not sure, but very similar to butter lettuce, it comes with the roots still attached. So, as long as this is still attached, it's still alive. So, that's good to go. But please, in the comments, if you guys know what the heck this is, please let me know. I really don't know what this is. And I don't want to waste it. Also, if you guys see all the ingredients here, you see any you have any suggestions for like recipes or anything, no, you can leave them in the comments below. Hopefully my comments are not disabled. I don't think they are because I'm still fairly new at posting on here, which is why these videos are probably like full on crap. I'm filming them on my iPhone, so they're not, maybe the best quality. So I apologize for that. But I wanted to like show you guys what I get in these because I see a lot of people do their initial first impression, but they don't really keep up with it. And at least that way you guys can get an idea about what to kind of expect on like a regular basis. From what I can tell from the past 4 boxes that I have, pretty much what I've gotten regularly were the onions, apples, zucchini, and eggplant. These were pretty much, I received like quite a lot of. I did also receive some mini bell peppers a few times, so that was interesting. I received plums in another box. I received potatoes in last week's. Never received jalapenos before or oranges before, so that's new, as well as this and the celery. So you kind of can get maybe like around the same items, but they'll be something different. But still, this is still quite a lot. I feel like this might be the most items that I've had out of all 4, which is this box is 4 of my boxes. So that's pretty good. But it was kind of funny today. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I might have, but I'm not editing this. I'm literally just gonna film it and post. But I had to go next door to pick up the box because the postman delivered it to the wrong address. So that was fun. But anyway, if you guys still want to get your own, I will leave them again link in the description box below. Again, this is the smaller box, the 10 to 12 pound box. If this is too small of food for you, that's fine. They have a larger box that's 18 to 20 pounds. This box runs you about $19 plus shipping. The other box will run you about $36 plus shipping. So still pretty good. For me, I mean, if you live in New York like I do, the smaller box will run you about $23.50 with shipping. The larger box will run you about $42.50 with shipping. So again, where else you live, it depends. All this food, it comes from New Jersey. So it's not traveling that far out. So that's also maybe why the shipping price is lower. They do try and source this from a place relatively close to where you are. That way it's just easier for transportation and everything. So again, link in the description box below, and I will see you guys next week with my 5th box. Bye.